Okay, everybody. I just woke up from a dream. I just woke up. And the sun is so bright. It's right there. It's kind of weird how it's shining right there in my face. In the name of Jesus, I pray that you. I pray that you speak through me, and that these people know this is true of what I've seen. I want to let you guys know what I saw in this dream. It didn't feel like a dream, it felt so real. This is probably the most important dream I ever put out there, and I need for y'all to please listen to me carefully and try to understand what I'm saying, please. Okay, I just woke up. I had a dream. Donald Trump is our president. We all know he's our president. I was driving a car. I wasn't driving, but I was driving with someone. And all of a sudden, these strange things started to happen. We was going underground. It's like we fell underground. And you guys, something is about to happen. I believe you're about to go home or something, because it was an urgency in this. It was a complete urgency in this. We fell underground. Basically, we was in some type of underworld. And it was a roller coaster down there for this place. And it was not a pretty one. I'm telling you guys. The first time we went down there, we saw this place. And never seen anything like it. It's like it was already built and everything. It was like these underground places was built by man or something else. I don't know. But it was a roller coaster that leads to hill. It leads to hill. It would. I can tell you how it looked too. It was horrible. The entrance of the place had Donald Trump's head. Okay, this is Donald Trump's face. Now his mouth is real big and everything. Everything is big. And you know how when you go to a roller coaster ride, before you get on it, it shows like it will have a clown face or entrance before you get on the ride? It's exactly how it was. But the ride was inside the mouth. It was like inside of his mouth. You walk in, and the roller coaster is right there. And it was Jay-Z and somebody else with me that was down there with me. Going down there, you seen Obama. Obama came down there, and he was walking all like he normally walk. He was walking his normal walk, but he was walking all cool and everything. You know, like nothing was new to him. Like he just knew that was there already, and they was talking to him, and I was saying stuff to him too, but I forgot what I was saying to him. But I said that one thing, and I had to stop because I'm like, something ain't right. And they was just talking to him, and he was like, He was just walking, saying, He was ignoring them as they was talking to him, but he was saying, you know. And it was his door that only he can get in. It was like an entrance he can only get in because he had access to it. He went in the back of the door. And after that, he never came back out or anything. It's like, it was just so weird. And after that, Jay-Z and this other person went to try to get out of the place. They was trying to get out. So they went to the roller coaster entrance where you go on the roller coaster ride. They was trying to get on it, but they went inside his mouth. And then all of a sudden, Donald Trump's mouth closed on him. It's like it did this. Like when he went in, I was on the outside while they went on the inside trying to escape. They went inside. Donald Trump's mouth closed like this. It closed and it did this to them. And then the mouth opened back up. And I went to go see what happened to them. I didn't see them standing there anymore. And I seen Jay-Z and this other person. They was inside a cocoon on the side of his mouth. Like right here. They was both in a cocoon on the side of Donald Trump's mouth. They was inside his mouth in a cocoon. Their whole body was in a cocoon. But it was this part right here that was covering them up inside of a cocoon. His own skin inside of Donald Trump's mouth was covering him whole entire body up. They wasn't moving anything. It's like they was dead or something, you know. And I kind of panicked. I freaked out. I'm like, oh my God, what's going on? And then I seen this roller coaster thing where you get out of on, and then Donald Trump he put his lip to it, and then he was sucking it for some reason. He was doing this, like he was sucking it. I don't know why he was doing it, but it was like I don't know. It's like he was getting rid of it or something, so I wouldn't escape. So I done everything I could. What I done was I was just going to, you know how you go to the you go to a park and you go in the bars and you hang on the bars and you move on the bars like little kids do. I was on the bar of the roller coaster, and I was escaping like that. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, what is going on? What is this? I didn't understand what was going on. And then all of a sudden, you guys, when I was escaping on the handlebars with the roller coaster and the bars, with the roller coaster ride on, I was trying to escape. Even though it was long, I didn't care. I just wanted to leave the place. And all of a sudden, Donald Trump's face turned around towards me and did this. Like, it happened out of nowhere. He was like this. You can't handle the truth. He did it just like that. It was so frightening and it was so scary. And I woke up. And I'm like, oh my God, what is going on? I didn't know what was going on. It was so scary because the way he done it, it happened so fast. I didn't expect it to happen because his face was, headed. It was so scary, you guys. It was so scary. He said it so fast. He said, you can't handle the truth, just like that. His eyes got real big, and everything, like his real face is right there in my face. And I was so frightened. And my eyes got big when I saw it. And I was hanging on the handlebar, on the bars, and I'm looking at him like, and then he did that. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. I'm like, oh my God, what is going on? I don't belong here. What is going on? Then after that, I woke up, and then I went back to sleep. This time, it was different. You guys, this time was different. Some people went down to the underworld. Some people went down to the underworld. I was down there too. But then there was an entrance again. Like, I went down there again for some reason. But then there was an entrance. I was seeing a lot of people trying to escape, but they couldn't. They couldn't leave that area where, because the roller coaster, wherever they was going to get on, it's like that was their destination. They couldn't leave, but they were trying to. And I found an entrance on the way out. Like, I found an entrance out of that place. And then all of a sudden, I came to this world. I was back in this world again with some other people. Everybody was trying to find where they needed to be. Everybody was trying to find where they needed to be. So my destination was not underground. My destination was somewhere else. So I'm gonna let you guys know. This is the reason why I'm saying this. I went to the first heaven. It's like somehow I got up there. I don't know how, but I was up there. Because I was seeing, because everybody was trying to find a destination. Everybody was running here and there, trying to find a destination or where to be, because they was gonna miss their flight or they was gonna miss their ride, And in heaven it was different. Like the area that we was at, it was 3 sections where you got the first heaven, the second heaven, and third heaven. And I didn't see myself in the first heaven, so I'm like, maybe I'm in the second heaven. So I went to the second heaven, I didn't see myself there, so I'm like, maybe I'm in the third heaven, But But the crazy part about this is, I was trying to help someone find their destination. He didn't know where to go, so I was trying to help him find his destination. He wasn't in the first heaven, I believe, and I said maybe you're in the second heaven, and we went to the second floor of the heaven. It's like all these entrance is a gateway to go to your destination, to the first heaven, the second heaven, the third heaven, or hell. Because hell had its own entrance, and then when you go upward, somehow I went to this place up. I don't know how I got there, but I knew it was leading to heaven, the first heaven, the second heaven, the third heaven. But it was different floors. It was 3 floors to go to the first, second, and third heaven. And then underworld is leading you straight to hell, which is that roller coaster ride, and but after that, you guys, like, I woke up in this place, and it was all white up in there. It was just all white. It was all white, and there was different floors to go to the first, second, and third heaven. And I seen a lot of people just running, trying to find a destination, trying to hurry up and get to their destination before it actually left them. We was all trying to find it, and I was like, because I was trying to help that one person to find his ride, and it wasn't a roller coaster. It was a plane that we were catching. We were trying to find our planes to get on, but we couldn't find the entrance for the planes, and I was like, maybe you're on the second part, the second floor. So we went to the second floor because I felt I was on the third floor for some reason, because I didn't see my name on the first or second floor when we went to the first and second floor. But I was helping him again, trying to find his entrance, his name on one of the heavens, and I didn't see his name on the second heaven either. So I'm like, maybe you're in the third. And then after that,